You're trying to find the words to make you stay, when you just wanna run away, you wanna run away. Every time you wear that dress, you with my head, those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention, you're my obsession, those bright lights, love the way they make you shine.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.
Lotto. Yeah. Lotto.
We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby. Attend to a journey to money. Working with higher 的兄弟，一点点，因为他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that 崩汉，马思维 dizzy 傻逼。1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 四川的茶色的 stay with the heat. Yeah, 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演。你不要顾着你在微信上拍一些照片。I know this foreign, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it you.
到香港的 Disney， 又谈了种 business， 买好几款 Tiffany， 但我是我，你是你。
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Cunningham outside. Here's Walker. Back to Cunningham. Jokic trying to free himself up. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got the first basket of the game for Chicago. Levine inside the three-point line. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Beautiful pull-up by Levine. On balance, under control, developing a better feel for this particular shot.
Now, here's Cunningham. Jokic. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Grab it!
Kick out to Levine. On the wing, Korver. Williams inside. 4 on the clock. Chamberlain stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Now Cunningham to the middle, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic, very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Now here's Levine. Over in the corner, Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you just can't fall for the pump fake there. Korver, superb at getting guys in the air with it, and the rest is just simple.
He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Cunningham outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
It was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. Right side, Levine. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Chicago leading. Cunningham with it. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
And here's Chamberlain. Jokic defending. Chicago leading by 4. Bounce pass from Cunningham. And Nico. Nikola Jokic good for 3. Jokic has got 9.
A lot of times Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
And he gets the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
For 3, Levine. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 8-point game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
On the wing, Korver. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Chicago leading by 10. Back to Cunningham. At the elbow, Jokic. And it's sent back by Sabonis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's Cunningham. Pass to Jokic. Up in time.
The defense is right there. Hard to score against Levine when he's focused and locked in, as well as being aggressive.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Chicago. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Pass to Sabonis. The shot by Williams, no good. Chicago leading by 10. And they double up Cunningham. Out to Miller. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Walker. Inside. 5 to shoot. From the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Korver. Walker with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And Levine throws it down.
Levine, one of the very best high flyers in the league, showing you the elevation right there.
Miller outside. Misses the 3. Albuquerque trails by 14. Right side, Sabonis. Back to Williams.
3.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Chicago leading by 14.
Help out on Kane. I got yours. I got yours. I got your help.
Cunningham outside. And here's Jokic outside. And they'll get another chance. The offensive rebound goes up again. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Pass to Livingston. Wide open. They get it again. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Come on, we need to get the board. Pick.
And another shot. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Stolen to the inside. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
And Jokic slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And the 3 ball is good. 8 points for him. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Now, here's Livingston. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
I see him. Screen.
Here's Butler. to stop the run. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Shot's good by Walker.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Butler from outside. And Cunningham with the block.
I see him. I got you.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Livingston.
Boy.
The kick outside to Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Chicago as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-5 run. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Albuquerque.
I'm open. I got you.
Driving to the basket.
Come on, baby. Put it back up.
Here's Rodman. There's the double team with Walker. Tries again. Nails the baby hook. Rodman's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often, going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 10. From deep. Rebound by Butler. Albuquerque trails by 21. Count that bucket.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
With the shot,
You got it. Come on.
Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Here's Livingston. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading by 21. Here's Jokic. That shot off the mark. Adams, some nice D.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Pass to Jokic. Another shot. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shoots the 3. And again, Cunningham missing. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Pass to Miller.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
Second chance shot. Now Walker. Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
.146 left in the third quarter. Now Levine. 5 points in the game. Over Cunningham. Offensive rebound. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. And so here's Albuquerque. That one from long range. Levine's got 8 points.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Cunningham with it. 12 points for him. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williams can't hit. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to Jokic. 3-pointer.
I should have played the point guard at Vanderbilt. Standing still, just hand me the... Drive the white van in Amityville. When I hopped out, they like it can't be real. Well, ancient astronaut theory speak clearly about my origin. And I ain't talking about Oregon. I'm about to go on tour again, so buy your tickets and fly your fried a chicken. Play me 5 feet, a wise decision.
Do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Get money. New money. Some D's on that. Just bought a cat. In the parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big? Hoping you hood, I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits, so know it's me, bitch, boy. All the haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. ball. A lot of give me their numbers, but I never call. A real OG looking VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a. That's all. Every should have a picture of on their walls. Polo, don't fold me the click, yeah, this for my dog. Yeah, hustlers, busters.
Wait a minute.
All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels. Can't explain how I feel. Touch a gator on the wheel. Got peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan seats. Just got a fresh cut. Now we looking for the take a. I'ma show you how to ball. So what they wanna do? Hating on the play 'cause my legs skate 22. When I pull up, I'ma park right at the front. I'ma go out. I'ma rip. I ain't playing like a. Just bought a new leg and put the flames on that rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that. D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Here's Cunningham.
Help out on K.
Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Up top, Grant. Anthony, left side. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Jokic. Back to Anthony. Here's Vincent. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Baltimore, Carmelo Anthony taking.
The first one falls.
It's so fun to see Melo still play the game at a high level. Schooling those youngsters makes us old guys smile.
Now here's Cunningham. Up top, Walker. Puts one up from 19. They get it back. Pass to Miller. Goes back up. Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Here's Vincent. Oh, Jokic with a block. Here's Miller. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Pass to Grant. Out to Anthony. It's tipped. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Van Vliet misses. Pass to Cunningham. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Too easy for Cade. He can really fly.
Close in. Knock it down.
Here's Vincent. Outside for Grant. Nails it from 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Vincent. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Drops in the 3. Grant's got 6.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
And the jam by Walker.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Vincent. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside for Grant. Van Vliet outside. Open shot, Grant. And the jumper falls for him.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the line, Baltimore.
The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Max out!
Second chance effort. Lets the 3 fly. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And at last, they get one to fall.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
9 seconds separating the shot clock.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
Down
Shot from the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Down low. Outside Levine. Back to Grant. Pass to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Over to the left wing. Here's Walker.
Go!
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach LaVine's language. You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Wembanyama. Pass to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock.
Rudy!
Back to Grant. Deflected!
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
Here's Jokic. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
Back to LaVine. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's LaVine. The kick out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Jokic knocks it loose.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it. Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. And so Gobert nails both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Oh, swiped away.
Hey, who's watching them? Shut up, shut up.
And LaVine, throw it down.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Second personal foul. Second team.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Yo, kick it out, kick it out.
Outside LaVine. Grant outside. 4-3. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot by LaVine, no good. Back to Cunningham. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Outside LaVine. Oh, Jokic with the block. Cunningham with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. They get the rebound. Another shot. And it's laid in by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9.
You can't forget to box out Cade, using that length to track down. Second chance opportunities. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And that one's good. Cunningham. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Grant. The kick out to Van Vliet. Here's Gobert. Off the left rim and out.
Stinker.
Cunningham with the ball. He's got 12. Walker with it. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left in the second quarter. Vincent can't hit.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Turn down. Use that. Use that. On the wing.
Here's Miller. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
21.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Chicago. 8 points. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jokic, he's open. And he's off from 17. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Walker's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Cunningham with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. And here's Cunningham. From deep. Here's Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jokic has got 5 points.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Here's Giddey. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Miller. Cunningham outside. To the inside. Walker. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here's Cunningham. He's got 12.
No shot.
Lets it fly. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 4. Jokic grabs the board.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Hits the trifecta.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Vincent. First personal foul. First team foul.
Help out on K.
To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice dish by Cade, sharing the ball rather than forcing his own shot.
Back to Vincent. This for the tie.
Yeah, look at me.
Second chance shot. They shoot again.
I see him. I see him.
DeRozan up top. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Offensive rebound.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, what a play. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
DeRozan outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
And the jam by Walker.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Into the lineup for Baltimore.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Back to Vincent. From deep, Giddey. Walker pulls down the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. No good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Wembanyama to take the lead. Not going to go that time.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Here's Van Vliet. And the dunk by Van Vliet.
It's all about change of speed for Fred on his drives. That's how he makes it past defenders.
And it's Cunningham missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gobert with the bucket.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Cunningham with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Giddey. Inside. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Down low. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Van Vliet. Walker with a steal.
Hey, yo, right here.
Cunningham outside. From downtown.
You got it. Come on.
He can't hit that time.
Get him. Downstream.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. And that misses. That would have put him up. Another steal. Gobert on the high post. Here's Wembanyama. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
To the paint. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Pass to Van Vliet. It's Giddey on the wing. Fires the three. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to DeRozan. The three is up. And they get it back.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
Cunningham with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. And here's Thompson for three. And it's good. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
There's Cunningham with a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The pressure is on for Cade Cunningham. Time for him to rise to this challenge.
The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he nails the third.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Van Vliet. Outside Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. He goes up again. Money.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Cunningham outside. Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 1.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now Van Vliet. And the dunk by Van Vliet.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Intelligent pass by Fred, knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Big trip to the line. Fred VanVleet looks ready to step up.
First team foul. At the line for Baltimore, Fred VanVleet.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5.
Has always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
Cunningham on the wing. Over VanVleet. And it's Cunningham missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
VanVleet outside. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Misses from short range. Chicago with the ball. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Into the lineup. Wes Unseld, Jeremy Grant, Zach Levine.
Yo, watch him!
Now here's Cunningham. From deep three-point range. Pass to Walker. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
The guy has ice in his veins. I love watching K step up in a big way.
Back to Vincent. Here's Levine. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Levine with it. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. As we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Here's Cunningham.
Come get it, come get it.
To take the lead, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Vincent.
Hey, take that, baby.
Back to Jokic. Shoots over Thompson. Outside Levine.
Yo, I got him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And And here's Levine. Clock at 6. Pass to Vincent. Here's Grant. Back to Vincent. Outside Levine. And stolen by Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And you don't want to send Jokic to the line, not when the game is close like this.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Levine for 3. Drills it from deep.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
And that one's good. Thompson. To the inside. Back to Vincent. Pass to Levine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Inside Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Now here's Walker. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Grant, right side. Driving inside. Here's Vincent. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Grant outside. To take the lead. No good, a bit long that time. Fast break, here we go. Thompson outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Back to Vincent. Outside for Levine. No! Bangs home the 3.
Woo-wee. If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
Pass to Cunningham. Out to Thompson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Thompson. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
up in like we